The therapy room was quiet, except for the fainting ticking of a clock on the wall and the occasional sound of a car driving by and coming from the open window. Sassha slumped in their chair, arms crossed, their expression a mix of boredom and annoyance. Across from them, the good doctor sat with a warm, patient smile, his pen resting lightly against his notebook. "Why do you hate Christmas, Sassha?" the good doctor asked with a gentle but probing voice.
Why do you care?
Sassha rolled their eyes, staring at the ceiling as if the answer might be written there. The good doctor chuckled softly. "I care because you're here, and I want to help you. Besides, hating Christmas? That's not something I hear every day."
Well, I'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Sassha muttered, tapping their foot against the leg of the chair. That statement always annoyed them. Even here, at the good doctor's office, Sassha could hear that familiar tone of amusement from whenever they would mention about not being as in love with Christmas as everyone else. "I know," the doctor said with a nod. "But since you are here, how about you tell me something interesting? Maybe a dream you had recently?" Sassha shot him a wary glance, but didn't respond. "Come on," he coaxed with a light tone. "Dreams are like stories, and I've always thought you make an excellent storyteller." Sassha's lips twitched as if fighting back a smile.
Fine.
They finally agreed, with a voice laced with reluctant amusement.
I had this dream where I was president of the world.
"President of the world?" The good doctor's brows lifted.
Yup.
Sassha replied, leaning forward, eyes sparkling with an excitement that broke through their mask of indifference.
You want to hear about it or not?
"I'm all ears," he replied with a smile.
So, I was president of the world.
Sassha began, their hands gesturing animatedly.
I had this huge office in a palace that looked like something out of a movie. The whole city was spread out below me, and it felt amazing.
"Amazing how?" the good doctor prompted.
Like I could do anything. Like I was finally free.
Before continuing, Sassha's expression darkened slightly.
Then my secretary came in. He was all excited, like, Madame President, the Christmas season is near. He was practically bouncing, talking about decorations and lights and kids and singing. It was so fake.
"And what did you say?"
I told him to burn all the Christmas trees.
Sassha said, grinning with mischief.
No more angels or lights or stupid decorations. I wanted the money to go to the people for a real celebration, not this fake holiday stuff.
"I see, and how did he react?"
He freaked out, of course, but I didn't care. I felt so happy, like finally I was doing something right. And when the tree started burning, it was beautiful, like freedom. Even the screams sounded like music. Christmas was no more.
The good doctor's pen hovered over his notebook, his smile fading slightly. "Freedom," he repeated softly. Sassha nodded, their grin unwavering.
Yeah, freedom.
The good doctor set his notebook aside, leaning forward slightly. "Sassha, why do you hate Christmas so much?" Sassha's smile disappeared and was replaced by a scowl. They snapped.
Because it's fake. All those happy families and stupid songs, none of it's real. People just pretend to care.
"And burning it all down," the doctor said carefully, "makes it better?"
Yes!
Sassha said, crossing their arms.
At least then it's honest.
The good doctor sighed, his expression thoughtful. You know, Sassha, feeling happy about this structure is a sign that something deeper is going on. Maybe that's what makes people misunderstand you."
They don't misunderstand me.
They shot back.
They're just mean.
"Maybe," the good doctor said gently. "But if you keep pushing people away, it's hard for them to see the real you." Sassha glared at him, their eyes brimming with unshed tears.
Why should I care what they see?
"Because you are not alone," the doctor replied with a firm but kind voice. "In hating something as much as you hate Christmas? Oh, Sassha, that's a heavy weight to carry." Sassha looked away.
Whatever.
They muttered, but their tone lacked its usual defiance. Picking up his pen again, the good doctor smiled faintly. "We'll talk more next time. For now, just think about it. Why do you actually hate Christmas?" Sassha didn't answer, but their silence spoke volumes as the session drew to a close.